Hey guys, this is Fate, and I wanted to talk about what happened during Tennocon because, oh my god, that was the most amazing experience I've had in many years. Like, I never expected this to happen, but it did. Now, I don't have that many pictures. Maybe not at all. Maybe like a handful, mostly because, like, I'm not used to taking pictures at all, so keep that in mind. I'm probably gonna show maybe like shitty shots of just buildings at night or whatever the fuck, because I literally didn't do that much pictures. But let's get to it. So, of course you all know that I got the all-day pass, not the VIP, and mostly because like VIP was mostly for those who are going to be in the panel and stuff, so, you know, whatever. And to be honest, over time I just didn't care because I'm there to meet my fans. I'm there to meet my friends, especially my friends, because as much as I love you guys, I wanted to see my friends the most. And I put on this ridiculous outfit mostly because I was afraid of showing myself, and plus, you know, the only indication of everyone knowing who I was with the bear outfit. But oh boy. So, if you don't know, the bear outfit, I tried to sit down with it, it ripped in between my legs, so it wasn't noticeable unless I sat down. So, go figure. And that's mostly because when I ordered the bear suit, I asked for an extra large. They gave me a large, and it was super tight. It was giving me back problems, and it was a god-awful time with it. But after it ripped, it was actually a little better, but at the same time, I needed to find something to cover it, so over time, I wore pants over it. So not only did I have a shirt, which the shirt was another reason, because I'm overweight, so I had this button, the buttons were literally trying to hold the fucking thing together, so I had to have the shirt so it would cover my belly, because wearing a shirt underneath it would have made it even more tighter, so I put the shirt over it so there wasn't that much of a problem. Another thing is, like, I had this balaclava, I think it was called, and I got a wind resistant one, which I wasn't sure if that was going to be a good thing or not. Go figure, it is not good. So it wasn't hot in that mask, because, where I'm at or moving around. It was hot because my own breath and, me breathing outward was circulating around my fucking face. So not only did I have to deal with a, balaclava that didn't exactly help me have any breathing room inside the mask, it was just fucking disgusting and moist, and it was bad. It was just a bad time. So over time, I took the mask off. I completely took the mask off, and yes, everyone saw my face in Tennocon, but this is when I told everyone not to tag me on anything or try to do any sort of like internet exposure. And exposure on real life is different than internet exposure, because in real life, I sort of figured out that it's actually 100 times different. No one's gonna start shit with you, and anonymity, I think it's called, on YouTube is pretty scary, because anonymity on YouTube also follows you on Twitch, and anything that person does not like about me or my face or just anything really, they would use that against me. And seeing that LGBT video and seeing how much hate, that scares the fuck out of me. So it's just like, no matter what, even if you're in the LGBT, you're gonna be hated on the internet. It's just how I see it now. And me putting my face out there is pretty scary, because then people will know who I am, where I am, what, like, just all the scary shit. And I think, some other YouTubers also had the same feeling as to why they sort of tried to be in the background and everything, because of the same deal. It's just, the internet's scary. It really is. So, yeah, that's why I'm saying, if you want to show my face, do it in privately. Just do not do any, public exposure onto it on the internet, because I do not want that right now. I'm not ready for it. So if you went to Tennocon and just keep that in mind, please. Anyways, back to the story. Sorry for that, weird talk about LGBT, but anyways. So I met DK, I met Rob, I met TP, I met a lot of you guys, actually. I can't name them all because everyone knows I'm terrible with fucking names, but I'm saying this right now, and Ugamo is gonna hate me for this, and probably Cyber's just gonna shake his head, but when I met Ugamo, I was surprised he knew me, like, instantly who I was when he first saw me, and he's super nice and everything in real life too. So, and during Tennocon, Mugamo was being bombarded with fans and people that don't know him but heard of him, and it was insane. And I sort of felt bad for him because I could tell in his face that he was overwhelmed. Like, I don't think he was mad or sad about it or anything. I think he was just very overwhelmed. Like, holy crap, this is a lot of people that know me. So, and it's funny because when I look to his left or right, Cyber was over there. And I'm just like, huh, that's weird. And then when I see Cyber alone, I see him trying to look for Mugamo. I'm like, oh my god. This is like the definition of two bros, and their relationship is amazing and so adorable. Like, they're like best friends forever, never be taken away. It was just, you can tell by how attached they were, and it was so cute. But I'm sorry, Mo and Cyber. It's just, I had to. It was amazing to see. And plus, I don't think I'm the only one that noticed. I think a lot of people noticed that. Anyways, another thing is, man, Rob is very sassy. Like, he is just sassy. Like, and he, like, even though he's sassy and all, you can tell he's genuine, he is nice and everything, and he's trying to, keep, basically, he's like, how you say, he's like very, shit, what is the term? Like, he is strong in a sense where, don't fuck with me or I'll fuck with you, sort of like, sort of instance, and I'm like, huh. But at the same time, he was also genuinely nice. So it's just like, it's more so like, if you don't respect me, I will respect you. And if you respect me, I will respect you. Sort of like feeling I get from him. And that's basically how he is. And it's pretty cool. And I never knew that side of him until I met him in real life. Then when I met DK. DK, oh my god, DK. DK was interesting because he is exactly not what I expected. When I saw him, I was like, whoa, because at first I thought he was some Hispanic dude that was hanging out with us. I'm like, whatever, just to find out that that's DK. I'm like, oh, and I mostly didn't find out until I heard his voice. I'm like, holy shit. Hi, DK. And I had the same reaction with Tactical Potato. I had the same feeling with Tactical Potato because what I thought was Tactical Potato's friend was Tactical Potato. And then I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Your voice is on him. I'm like, holy shit, hi TP. Yeah, it was really amazing. And then I met Silverbones, which, God, I hate him so much because he didn't realize till later on that a lot of the waitresses loved him. I am so sorry, Silverbones. It's just, it was funny because he was being weirded out because, you know, he has, you know, he is, you know, he has a girlfriend or wife, I don't know, but he was getting, you know, free stuff because of his accent, and he doesn't realize he has the accent and he has he looks handsome, so it was so funny. And then, how you say, another thing was, who was it? Then I met, but before Tennocon, of course, I met Elevated. And Elevated was the person that helped me get from the airport to the hotel, and then, you know, he helped me out with trying to relax and he was teaching me all that stuff about vaping as well, which I'm gonna show down in the description and also somewhere on the screen where you can click on it if you're on PC. But like, he helped me out in Canada because I was still anxious, I was still scared and everything, so without him I would have been fucking having anxiety attacks, so big props to him. And I also did a present for him where I edited a video for him of him teaching me how to, you know, put a coil together for a vape, so check out his video, especially since, you know, I put a little present at the end for him, and, you know, just for you guys to watch as well, because, you know, a lot of you guys really love that old motherfucker. Anyways, now then I met Kotak. Kotak is fucking adorable. Like, she is cute as all hell because, like, even mischievous because, like, she is like the most genuine nice person, and she's mischievous because out of nowhere she'll shoot you with a fucking Nerf gun, and I'm just like, oh, you fucking bitch. But I love her, she's so awesome. And who else did I meet? I met so many people. I met Animated Break, Taiga Stripes, I met Little Navi, which I fucking adore her, and I met Daniel the Demon, which he's a huge ball of energy. I met Rebecca, I met Jeff, I met all the devs, I met Dean, I met the person that does the lore for Warframe, which I'm not gonna say. Which he chose the wrong table because it was me, Rob, and then DK, so he chose the wrong table to sit. But, you know, DK didn't mess with him. It was just, we were just having a huge conversation, and plus it was the after party, so we didn't bother him much. We were just drinking and having a good time. Who else? I also met I also met Angry Joe, which, Jesus, I would say Angry Joe and Rebecca are like the same when it comes to being a huge ball of energy, because they'll be in one location and all of a sudden they teleport to like across the world, because literally those two were just fast, they were energetic, and it was insane. And I met Angry Joe after the bar, and, you know, just for a picture and stuff, and he is genuinely a nice guy. I was surprised because, you know, you expect people that have, you know, who is like a movie star or someone with a lot of subs being dicks. It wasn't like that. It really wasn't. And I was surprised. Really surprised, to be honest. And let's see, who else? I met someone else. And I met a lot of people, really. But there was also there's this guy that I felt very humbled. Like, I was I was so humbled because he took the time out of his life to try to go to Tennocon as you know, he wanted to go to Tennocon. And, you know, I thought he was going to be there for, you know, Mugamo and all them. Because, you know, Mugamo is very known. He's very famous and everything in the Warframe community. I thought he would go to TP because TP is very known as well. Same with Rob and DK. But he went out of his way to go to Tennocon just to meet me. Because he was a huge fan. And I'm just like, wow, really? And I even found out he's a clanmate, and I was like, wow. And it was amazing. And this is the time I took off my mask, just to say that now. I have my mask off, and it didn't matter. He didn't care. He was there to meet me. And I was trying not to be emotional in front of him, but once I got to the hotel, I was just awestruck because someone that really loves your own work and takes the time to do anything to go to meet the person that makes YouTube videos, even YouTube videos that I make. I even noticed that my YouTube videos aren't really that great, but he didn't care anyways because he just wanted to meet me, and I was so humbled, and I was so speechless too, because I didn't know how to express myself on how that person did it. Like, I'm even right now, I don't know what to say. Like, it's just an amazing feeling that even if it's one person, they took the time to do anything to meet you. And only you, and that's insane. And to be honest, I wouldn't even be able to go to Canada. I wouldn't even been able to have a hotel. I wouldn't even be able to have food over in Canada. And to be frank, I wouldn't even be in Tennocon if it weren't for you guys, and along with the DE members. So I would like to say thank you, and I genuinely love you guys. I really do. And I know you guys want a face reveal, maybe, because there'll probably be a couple on the comments, but be respectful and just don't ask, because I'm not ready for internet exposure right now. Mostly because of anonymity, I can't even say it, but because of that, and because, you know, I'm just not ready. I hope you respect that. So, I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Waiting. God damn it. Hey guys. Sorry I'm not recording myself or whatever. I'm literally laying down in pain because, you know, I've been moving around, but also I'm in my underwear. I'm not showing myself in my underwear. Anyways, I just wanted to say thank you all for helping me to get to Tennocon. I met a lot of wonderful people, and I saw my friends finally for the first time. And I had a blast. And sorry, I'm just moving the camera around. But anyways, yeah, thank you. I'm probably gonna take a shower and then go to the bar and drink and get fucked up. So, yeah, I'll see you guys all later. I go back at home at Monday, and then after that but once I go there at Monday, I'm literally going to bed because I arrive home at midnight. So, yep, that's a given. But yeah. mac and cheese.
Who are you?
Snap.
Good answer.